reading the rejection by Hamas of the plan offered by the United States, Qatar, Israel, 6-week ceasefire, and 900 terrorists, Palestinian terrorists, for just 40 hostages, and 6 weeks for Hamas to regroup, and they rejected it. On occasion, I think about the hostages. If they're still in tunnels, it's hard to imagine that the trauma is treatable. First, you can't breathe well in the tunnels for a long period of time. Second, you're with people who, if you're a woman, want to rape you, and if you're a man or a woman, want to torture you and kill you, murder you. What is it now? Let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's 6 months, half a year. You're in your apartment, you're in your little house on a kibbutz. Like any one of you woke up today, a normal day, just go to work or take care of kids or whatever you'll be doing. And then something that you would not have had a nightmare about takes place. This is beyond nightmares. I'm going next week to Washington, D.C. to debate the issue. Come back, and then 2 days later I go to South Africa as the speaker for a Passover retreat. We'll go to Where's Dennis, and you can check up on it if you want to go. How many people get to have a safari in the middle of Passover? Anyway, it was not something I wanted to do. That's my point. Go to Washington, come back to Los Angeles. 2 days later, go 33 hours to South Africa. But I am committed to making the case for Israel. I think about those hostages, and I am reconvinced that the human being cannot... God made us so that we cannot fully empathize. We would go mad. If you could empathize with everyone's pain, you would go mad. You'd probably go mad in minutes, given how much pain there is. But not only that, so it's not just that I can't fully empathize because I've never undergone it. It's that you can't imagine what it must be like. Half a year in those tunnels, transferred by people who want you dead. One of the women who was let out was raped. I'm not talking about raped on October 7th. That was plenty. What is the percentage, by the way? Did you send me the article? There was a percentage of, was it Palestinians who denied that any of these things happened? Truth is not a value as I told you, on the left. It is not a left-wing value. I'd say that every day. It's not a big value if you read David Price Jones, one of the most important books ever written about the Arab world, The Closed Circle it's called. Price is P-R-Y-C-E, is a Brit. Truth is not a big factor in much of the Middle East. So they whatever they believe what they want to believe. For the full episode of the Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.